October begins the color and the competition. Leaves compete with leaves, while men, at the beginning of a political season, compete with men. Thousands of men who run for office across the nation, there is always one competition that becomes the star of the season.
California Day, and this is part of the great American tradition for people to come out and see and hear their governor. I want to start out these few brief words by just asking you a few questions. Would you please tell me what Ronnie Reagan has ever done, what he's ever done for the state of California?
I know that you've already met the members of our team and your new senatorial candidate, Bob Stevens. And I think it's wonderful that Chuck Connors would come along because the manner in which the other team has been campaigning, it's time that some people were reminded that actors are people.
6 million more people have come into this state. During the last 8 years, when about 5 million have come in here, I've been governor. We have done that job well. I want to make a commitment to you people today. I want to tell you that the first thing I'm going to do after I'm re-elected governor, I'm going to submit a bill that will cut the taxes of the average homeowner of this state $150.
I've been listening to some of the things the governor says he'll do now in the next 4 years that he hasn't been able to do in the last 8.
Give me just a minute. Just a minute. I was elected Attorney General of California, and after I served 4 years, the Republicans and Democrats alike re-elected me. They sent the minority leader of the Senate, Bill Nolan, out here, and you and I licked him, my friends.
The speeches are over, and the audience is content with the sound of a promise, the sight of a candidate's smile, the taste of Coca-Cola, the touch of a handshake, and the smell of autumn and cardboard. But the candidates move on to other cities to hear the air vibrate with the sound of their names, to convince each voter to put their ex by the name they shout. One person changing his mind could change victory to failure, or failure to victory. Across the country, there are other men, 16,000 of them running for city controller, judges, mayors, senators, congressmen, and the entire country watches and appraises every word and motion of the men who choose to lead from California to New York. For 1 month, the nation has walked with balloons, pretty girls, and passionate cheers. But this morning, the headquarters are readied, and tonight all the balloons will be broken. All the pretty young girls will return to their homes, and the cardboard names will be swept away. For on the day of election, the campaigns are stopped, and all the names that were never mentioned on the billboards become the most important names. They are the government, the ones who vote. His name is neither Brown nor Reagan. He is neither rich nor poor, but he holds the greatest political power in the nation, his choice. And they all hold the power. Their names are Richardson and Ferraro, Wing and Rosenberg, D'Agostino and Smith, Krishna and Ali, Kozlowski and Jones. They will decide. With the power of the secret ballot, the future lies in everyone's hand.
Months ago to when this started. The pledge we all made then is still true, and we're going to keep that pledge, and that is to have a government that will be of the people of California. Partisanship ends as of today.
The colors and the competition belong to October, and October is gone.
I know that you must have been thrilled, as we have been, about the returns from throughout the country. Let's also remember, we had many good friends from the other party.
It looks now at this early date like Mr. Reagan has won this campaign. Well, I don't like to say it either, but that's the situation.
Remember what we learned, how foolish it's been to have been separated by labels.
Tonight, I haven't any prepared statement of any kind, other than the fact that Bernice and I are deeply grateful that the people of California have given us an opportunity to serve.
This time around, we found out working together how much we have in common.
I want to do everything within my power to see that the new governor is able to keep this state moving ahead.
Now the big job begins. We can say thanks to you.
Now that's about all I want to say, other than to thank you all. It's been a great campaign. I've never worked harder in my life.
Governor Brown, what are your plans now?
The leaves have conceded to the wind. October has conceded to November. As in the end, all losers concede to the victor.